So I figured that before I went to the gym this morning, I would just make a quick video because I'm going through some things, and apparently my dog, Mr. Bogey, wants to make an appearance this morning. So hey. Nonetheless, this the last few weeks have been very, very challenging for me. I started a new job, and I was actually super freaking excited about it because I thought that I was going to be able to put my skills and my knowledge together and start using some of the things I've learned in the last 2 years while attending school again and really have it be beneficial to my life. Unfortunately, um, that is not the case. I ended up having to leave that job because mentally I can't, I just feel like I'm not getting anywhere, and I'm not going to get anywhere in that job. And the level of crazy in that place is so high. I can't even describe to you in 5, 10, 12, 15 words what it is, honestly. And it just makes you emotional, and it makes you feel like your mental stability is just on the brink of everlasting disaster. I mean, does that make any sense? Does it sound kind of dramatic? Because it really is kind of dramatic to me right now. Plus, I'm really hungry. I haven't really ate in 3 days. So, yeah, that kind of all ties into it. And I'm like super emotional the last few days, and everything has just been super crazy, and I don't know if I'm coming or going, or like if I'm dreaming or if I'm awake and this is really happening, and all this has just led up to me just wasting a month and a half of my time for absolutely no reason. I have no idea, but shit happens. So you're just supposed to, I guess do what Mr. Bogey does and kick some grass up over that shit, and you keep going. So that's what I'm doing. I'm on the hunt for a job again. I would love to just find somebody, honestly, that is just truthful and sticks to their word and doesn't try to take advantage of me, because I want to get out there and I want to do things and I want to learn. And it's hard, apparently, and I just wish I could find the right one. So moving forward, on a side note, I am also having to quit Weight Watchers temporarily just because I can't pay for it. For the simple fact that I have this damn wedding thing coming up in a few weeks, and I have to save all the money I possibly can right now. All the funds that I have are super important. And what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Anyways, I have to save as much as I possibly can right now. And that is what I'm working on. But hey, you know what? That's okay. Like, really, I can weigh myself somewhere, and I can talk to somebody about food and say, man, that cake looks really delicious that you're eating right now. Oh, speaking of cake, so I had some people come in, and they were guests for a wedding, and they brought me some cake. It was like a little tiny piece of cake, legit. And it was just your regular run-of-the-mill strawberry mix. It wasn't anything fancy, but it was good. And it smelled delicious. I only had a bite of it, but that bite, as it was rolling around in my mouth, was just like, damn, this shit's really good. And it was really good. But I only ate the one bite, and I threw the rest away because, like, the bottom of it, because I didn't get it till the day after because they were drunk and I had to go home, and I missed it, so it was like kind of crusty, and nobody likes crusty cake, okay? This isn't the Krusty Krab. It's disgusting. Honestly, it's gross. I don't even fuck with that. But anyways, it was super good. But leading into Weight Watchers, I mean, Weight Watchers is a great thing, and honestly, I really like going in there. And I seem to always be the one and only one with any like smart ass comments to say, and I like to talk about booze. So it's kind of fun, and it's honestly, Weight Watchers is it is helpful, and has been beneficial to my journey, just because the weighing in makes you accountable for what you're doing. And it really is a great thing. And I'm glad it's there, honestly. It's just a more organized, pay for, like, AA meeting, really. Like, if you could go in and weigh yourself at an AA meeting, shit, my ass would be at every freaking AA meeting in Monroe County weighing in. I'd be like, your scale's 3 pounds off, yours is 3.2, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I would just be in that bitch every day. Well, not every day, because there's like pee and all that stuff you gotta take in account, and your bodily fluids, and I really ain't got time to do all that all day, nor do I have the gas money to do all that all day. But I'm just saying, I would be up in that bitch with no cookies and punch, obviously, because then what's the point of going to AA to weigh yourself in if you're just there for the free cookies and punch? So, nonetheless, yeah, I mean, it's, it is what it is, and Overeaters Anonymous, they should get a scale, and then I could go there and go for free. So if anybody out there is watching or listening that happens to go to an Overeaters Anonymous class or something of that nature, you should recommend that they get a scale and then let me know, and then we could figure something out. I'm just saying, tweet, that was my little birdie in your ear. Moving forward. Not only do I have the wedding thing, but I found out that I am only three months away from graduation, and I had no idea. I looked at the calendar wrong, and I thought my last class was in September, but no, it's not. It's not in September. I thought my last class started August 30th, which it doesn't. It ends August 30th, and so after I end August 30th, my graduation date is September 4th. Really? Oh my God. So I wanted to go down to Florida for my graduation because I've definitely earned it. I've definitely given up 2 years of my life. Well, less than 2 years. Like, I don't know, like 20 months or something. I'm going to pull that thing on you. And to get this degree, to finish and be done. And I've paid exuberant amounts of money to do this and get this degree so I can actually, Lord baby Jesus, so I can actually get a great paying job and a job that I love to do. Obviously, I love to talk. I find myself quite entertaining, if I do say so myself. And I'm funny, and I really am a people person. And I don't know why, because people seem to treat me like crap all the time, but I still love people. I'm not in that Betty White phase yet where I only fuck with animals because animals, like, don't do you wrong. I'm not quite there yet. I'm still like psh, psh, to the left. I'm really not to the right. So I don't know if that made sense to you, but in my head that made sense. But anyways, I'm a great person. I love to do things. I love to go on adventures. I have quite a few hobbies. I'm an artist. I write. I sing. I do all kinds of things. Actually, and I just want all these things to just be pit stops along the way or stepping stones into something more than what it is right now. I'm just that person. Like, I'm ready to break out of all of this and get in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm there. I'm ready. And that's really what I want to do, honestly. And I'm working super hard to get that done. And I've been working my tail off, and I'm just ready for it. I'm so ready for it. I couldn't be more ready for it if I could. So, yeah, I got the whole graduation thing coming up, and they said I can change since I'm not like a campus student. I'm doing it all online. Excuse me, that was kind of gross. I apologize. Since I'm doing it all online, I actually can change the date that I graduate, like, to a later date if I had to. And really, it's not like I'm dedicated to anybody down there. I'm an online student. I don't know anybody. I don't have friends in school, so it's not like, oh my God, I gotta be there with my BFF. No, it's not even like that. I just want the vacation as well. But I want to go down there. I want to look absolutely freaking fabulous. And I want to grab that diploma and wave it in the air like I just don't care. And say thank you. Like, seriously, I deserve this. I deserve to walk across that stage. So I'm going to try to change my graduation date and buy me another month at least, so I can save up this money. And it's not just, going down there and get my diploma. Like, we want to take a family vacation, you know what I mean? So we want to, and I want my dad to be there too. Like, he wasn't able to see me graduate in high school because he was in this crazy marriage, and he was living out of state in BFE, Tennessee, and there was a lot of issues, and he couldn't make it. And what kind of shit is that? I have no idea. But anyways, things happen. I want my dad to be there. So, we have to rent a car, and we're buying tickets to Universal Studios for my husband and I, and my stepson, and there's just a lot of things that go into it. So it's a lot on my plate, and I'm always told I stress about everything, and I really shouldn't, but I do, because I want things to go right, and I'm not even the person that like spends money. I used to be the person that spends money on stupid shit that I don't need. Everybody's young and they like to buy, you know, pants that say bootylicious on the back, and soft, gigantic zebra print pillows, and I don't know, maybe I just like to do that. But everybody's young once, okay? I'm just putting that out there. Don't judge me and don't hold it against me. But I like spending my things on more meaningful things like family vacations and wine. And that's what I like to do with my life. And also I like to work. Anybody. So nonetheless, I'm working on it, and I'm so hungry. Like, one day all I had to eat, I just told my husband too, what did I eat? I ate 4 mozzarella cheesy bread sticks from the pizza place. I had 4 of those, and I had not even a whole one. And it's not like they're even that big, but they're like, they're just tiny. They're just tiny little things, trays of one of the Smart Ones meals, and they changed their recipe. Why did you change your potato recipe? The potatoes are like, why? So it just didn't sit well with me. And so I only had like a half of it. I had like 3 little tiny pieces of turkey and like 2 bites of potatoes, which, by the way, why did you change the recipe? That's why they're Weight Watchers meals. You know what I'm saying? Because what are you really eating right now? So yeah, that's all I had. And then later on in the day, I had 4 whole grain tortilla chips with salsa and some water, and a cup of juice. Like, that's all I had all day. I was starving. And then the one day, yesterday, all I had was a little tiny like bagel with some cream cheese and water. That's all I had. And I feel like this job was slowly killing me. Like, I'm dwindling away to nothing. Obviously, I'm not skin and bones or look like I'm on any type of dope or anything. But a girl is hungry, and my stomach is shaking hands on my back. And really, I'm just gonna work out and eat for like 3 days and we'll see what happens. I'll go to like a gas station and weigh myself. I'm ready to take my chances because honestly, I could just probably eat you if I had the chance. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm just gonna put that out there. And my allergies, God, my nose does not get its life together. I can't even deal with it no more, honestly. Anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and, post some of my feelings real quick about this whole weight loss, emotional, adult roller coaster that I'm on. And I seem to have only a one-way ticket because ain't nobody getting off of the roller coaster. I'm just steady riding it. So, such is life. Anyways, I hope everybody enjoys their Memorial Day, and let's please remember all those fallen soldiers that lost their life, allowing people like me to do this and fight for our country for a better cause. And please take a moment of silence out of your day to remember all those fallen soldiers. You guys have a blessed day, and we will talk soon. Peace out.